it's very important that we address changes and make our market new and exciting every year so that the unexpected becomes a conversation. The truth of the matter is we want a new story every time we build the show.
We launched our company at the show, and I don't think we could have gotten as quick of a start as we did had we not done the stationery show. Like the stuff that we get here, we probably couldn't have gotten anywhere else, the types of business deals.
It goes without saying we would never consider not being at the stationery show in order to sell and introduce to the market our wonderful stuff that we've worked hard to produce all year round. And it goes back to that being relevant. In order to be relevant, you need to be here.
We consider this a showcase for the industry, and we want it to be aesthetically crisp. We want it to be synergistic, and we want the movement between aisles and sections of the show to be smooth. So we pay a lot of attention to how we package the building.
You have to have a booth that's, you've put some production value in, because it has to really pop out, and you just have to be thoughtful about your presentation. If you have a good presentation, people realize that you care, and they want to spend some time with you and see what you have to offer.
What I look for is a booth that represents the brand of whoever is exhibiting. And so that can be anything from a really colorful, intense booth to a very sort of clean, minimalist, white booth, and anything in between, and is really an extension of the style and aesthetic of that brand that's exhibiting.
Very diverse buyers. We can get international buyers, we can get buyers that are local, regional, stationary buyers that are from gift stores. We can even get buyers that are from stores that are toy stores and hardware stores, but they carry greeting cards.
We decided this year that we wanted to really address Gen X and Gen Next. And one of the ways to do that in this sector would be to divisionalize it and put it under a branded section. We called that section #fresh. We set a goal of having 50 companies. It's 90 companies strong. The buyers have absolutely loved it. The consumer press, trade press is all over it. And the exhibitors are having a wonderful experience connecting with different people in the industry and with each other. It's really going to be a launching pad to their businesses.
What they've created for us over the years is a real destination where retailers and these amazing exhibitors come together for the event. And what we were hoping to bring to the table was another voice to shine a spotlight on these exhibitors through social media, through email marketing, and through editorial and PR leading up to the show.
You have to be open to everything. I think it's easy to come in here and think that you know what's the best thing for your business and you think you know who you're looking for, but if you're open to stuff, you can be surprised by, oh, I hadn't thought about that particular opportunity. We met some licensing partners. That wouldn't have happened probably had we not been at the stationery show. It's great to have an audience of generally receptive people. I mean, I think that's one thing that's great about the stationery industry is the people who are here want you to succeed.
In a way, we're sort of an incubator. So we have our members that come, they show in our booth for the first year usually, and if it works out really well for them, they'll come back the next year to have their own booth set up elsewhere in the show. So they're expanding their businesses as they go.
Everyone's so nice too and helpful. I mean, I think it's just as much about meeting buyers as it is meeting other people who are doing what we do. I mean, we meet other artists, other business owners.
And we walked the show before we did it as well, and we talked to people, and they were more than willing to
that helped.
Give us any tips, hints, kind of like, are you ready for this or are you not, kind of thing.
It really is a community. People genuinely want everyone around them to succeed. I think it's sort of the general vibe of, we can lift each other up if we all work together and sort of help each other out.